What happened? Wait, what the fuck is? Who got shot?
I don't know who all got shot, but it was.
Wait, no, girl, wait. How you get that?
Is you out the window?
Is you okay? You saw the man?
I had my eyes closed. It was a white man.
It was a white man?
Yes, he came in there and shot the teacher.
What teacher? Wow.
I don't know. He came in there and shot her. Tried to shoot her. That's he was like surprised motherfuckers, and he walked out the class and he started shooting again at the hallway.
Oh.
I don't know. I had my eyes closed.
Oh my God, y'all.
So that's where the shots came from.
Miss
So
Cusco.
he just came and shot our teacher. That's it, and left.
Yes. Oh, Miss Cusco. What he shot? What? Look, y'all, she got blood. What she get shot at? Oh, that's fucked up. They didn't shot her. They didn't shot her. I didn't kill. I'm about to come get you. All right, I'm at Snook's Lot. They said, yes, a school shooter, y'all. This shit finna make me cry. I ain't against it. I ain't never cried before, y'all.
Looks like there is roughly 400 students that attend the school at this point. We have seen at least 100, probably more, file out. And, you know, in these situations, schools now have protocols that are put in place. You see schools practicing for situations like this, and you know, it's heartbreaking and sad that we even have to live in a society where that is commonplace, but that's where we're at. And what we've watched here this morning thus far is the implementation of those plans that they have put in place over all these years. Okay, this is a good visual here. You can see now they are at least 2 or 3 blocks from the school. That is a corner of a Schnucks parking lot here, and I'm going to work to get the exact address of where that Schnucks is, because I believe that's Arsenal, if I'm not mistaken.
That is Arsenal. That is the Schnucks at 5055 Arsenal Street.
Okay.
We received a call for an active shooter at the school here at Kings Highway in Arsenal. Officers arrived within a couple minutes of the call going out, and they immediately made entry into the school. As kids were fleeing out of the building, they talked to some of the kids who told them that there was a shooter armed with a long gun. The officers began to clear the building looking for the shooter. Upon hearing gunfire, they ran to that gunfire, located the shooter, and engaged that shooter in exchange of gunfire. The suspect was struck and transported from this location, and that suspect has since been pronounced deceased. At this time, no officers are injured. We had 8 individuals from the school who were transported to local hospitals. 1 adult female has been pronounced at a local hospital. I believe that was from gunfire. We have 1 teenage female remaining here at the scene. She's also been pronounced as a result of a wound she received from gunfire. The others who were injured suffered a variety of injuries, from shrapnel injuries to gunshots. They're currently being treated. As their condition changes, we hope for the better. We'll provide that information to you as the day goes.
First of all, I want to send my condolence out to the ones that lost their life in the school shooting in St. Louis today. This shit crazy, man. That's crazy to even say. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even sound right saying the shit. We hear about school shootings all over the world, right? But it hit different when it's in your city, in your town, you know what I'm saying? And it's close to home. Everybody got a family member that go to that high school. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple that go to that high school. And to get a call that it's a shooter, an active shooter in a school is outrageous, man. And this shit is sickening. Like, what the fuck was going through this man's mind? Like, you know it was a domestic. Because when they said it was a white older man trying to get into school, you knew it was something, because he came in and did what he did and shot the teacher first. And then, I don't know how the other kids got shot, but this shit is not right, man. This shit ain't right. And this ain't no street shit, kids shooting kids bringing guns to the school and shooting kids. This is a grown man going into the school to harm somebody else and kill somebody else's kids. What the fuck is that? And they act like the black folks, it's always the black folks and this and that and this and that. I can say one thing, niggas not shooting up no schools, man. Man, we might bust, you know what I'm saying, get dirty, get down in broad daylight, man. Ain't nobody going no school, shooting up no school, man. Like, straight up, that shit corny as hell. Whatever problem that man had with that lady, he should have dealt with that on his own time, man. What the fuck? I don't even know what to say. Like, this shit is sad, dog. And it hit different, like I said, when it's knocking on your front door, man. But now, what do we tell our kids? You know, you tell your kids to stick together and all that and all that. But now you gotta teach your kids, if something going on, you get the safety. Save yourself, save who you can save, and get the safety. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be nothing you supposed to teach your kids to go to school. You know, you teach your kids to take up for yourself. Don't bully nobody. Learn, and you know what I'm saying? Be the best you can be. You don't teach your kids to have to learn how to be an army, like they in the army and crawl under the desks and flip and turn and roll and hide in closets and all that type of Spider-Man shit. You weren't supposed to teach your kids that to go to school, but nowadays, that's what you gotta teach your kids, man. How to stay safe and get the fuck away from the danger. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad, man. It's just sad. And I don't doing this shit for no views or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit that I really care about, goddamn my city shit. So yeah, nigga, I'm speak my mind on the shit. And I can't really, I don't even know what to say about the shit for real. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And not knowing that it wasn't no kids on kids or black crime, because, you know, that's what they always talking about, black people and killing black folks and whoop-de-woo. This was something else that kids didn't have nothing to do with. They ain't had nothing to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on in that lady's personal life to make him come up there and want to kill her. We don't, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying my condolences to her too, because it's crazy. Motherfucker go to work and lose their life. You know? It's sad, man. It's sad. I just pray, man. We just gotta pray, man. Hope for the best, man, and stay safe and protect you and yours at all times. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say stay away from the foolishness, because the foolishness will come find you. You know what I'm saying? You be in somewhere in the wrong place at the wrong time sometimes, and you know, and ain't nothing you could do about it, but you just gotta be smart at that time, you know? So, man, my condolences go out to everybody, man, for real. St. Louis, man, my city, I love it. But this shit ain't where it's at. Straight up. I'll be safe out there.
I got you. All right, I'll make the correction to see. So I got the school name wrong. It's CVPA. CVPA. I will make the correction in a minute. I thank y'all for the correction. For as I was saying it incorrectly. So it's CVPA. All right. I thank y'all again for the correction. I'm gonna make the correction, the update right now. All right, so again, it's CVPA High School off of South Kings Highway in Arsenal. It is active scene, as you all can see. Again, report of a student shot. If you're coming down this way, Kings Highway at Arsenal is shut down. You're able to go a reroute. As well, if you know, if you have any students, children, any family at this school as well, reach out and get in contact with them ASAP. All right, again, as you all can see, it is an active crime scene, heavy police presence, hundreds at the most. You got SWAT, they coming by the numbers. You all can see multiple medic units. Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now. I'm finna send it to you right now. I got you. Okay, all students. Okay, I got you. I'm finna send this shit right now. I got you. All right, so I just got a quick update. There's a total of 3 victims. Again, 3 victims shot. The shooter is in custody, I was just told. Again, a total of 3 victims shot. Not sure if they were students or if they were staff members at the school, but again, a total of 3 victims shot, and the shooter is in custody. They are also still doing a search at the premises at the school to make sure everything is still secure. But again, a total of 2 to 3 victims have been shot at this high school off of Kings Highway in South Arsenal. Again, not sure if they are students or staff members. But again, a total of 2 to 3 victims have been shot at CPVA High School on the south side of St. Louis off of Kings Highway at Arsenal. So again, if you have any students at this school, any family that teach at this school as well, reach out, make sure they're okay. Again, this is an active crime scene. Again, a total of 2 to 3 victims have been shot. Again, not sure if they are students or staff members, but again, it is an active crime scene, and Kings Highway at Arsenal is shut down. So again, if you have students at this school or a family that teach at this school, reach out to make sure they are okay. And so again, you have multiple agencies. You got the U.S. Marshals, St. Louis City Police Department as well. I seen SWAT. So again, it's a heavy police presence. Again, if you have students at this school, CPVA, reach out. If you got family